Wow. Is it evening or afternoon? Evening or afternoon? We've got Dominic. Hello, Dominic. How are you? Zach is here as well. How are you, Zach? And Charlotte T is in the house. Very good. Yeah. We've got Travis and Marcus again. Travis is here this time, but Marcus, no doubt, you'll be practicing in the background as well. Yeah. Very good. We've got the names are written there, but there's only one, unless that's just the live viewers. There's only one live viewer on Facebook, which is me, I think. And we've got four. Oh no, we've got four on YouTube. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. Oh, Harvey's here as well. Brilliant. Look at that. Harvey, Zach. I'm trying not to fall over here. Dominic, Charlotte's in the house. Travis and Marcus as well. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Right. I've got letters up on the wall. Not random. I don't know if you've got letters up on the wall. I'll go through them. So if you haven't, I'll try and remember what I was saying. I know it's to do with letters on the wall. Yes. I'll go through them now. If you haven't got the letters up on the wall, you can get them ready for next time. Now, you'll need 2, 4, 6 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F. 6 letters, right? I'm standing in the middle of the room, but it's, for Chun-Ji, I've moved actually. I was Chun-Ji a second ago, 4 extra punch and 4 extra block. I'm more in the center of the room. But if I go here, I'll explain the letters now. C will always be kind of where I am or behind me. That's the direction of C. You can see the C behind me. Look, I see the C. See the C. I love the C, mate. There's the C. That way, the opposite direction is D. So we've got C, D. That's the line CD. Okay? When we do Chun-Ji, we go left. When we do Dangun, we go left. When we do Dosan, we go left. When we do Won-Yo, we go left. We go left. All of the patterns, right? Left. B. The first move goes to B. The first move is B. I go left to B. All right? I'm going to be doing Chun-Ji. I'm going to be doing whatever pattern this is, Dangun. Dosan. Left, B. Opposite of B is A. B, A. Now they haven't made it too easy, but let's go through the letters again. C, D. B, A. C, D. B is left, A is right. And part way down here, where we go and do that little turn on the catwalk, right? We've got E and F. Now I'm going to stand in the middle and I'm going to say what those letters are again, starting with C. Okay? C, A, E, D, F, B. I'll go back to C. Yeah? So that was going counterclockwise. I'll start again. C, counterclockwise. A, just down the line. E, and then D. And then F, and then back up the line. B. And we've got C again. All right, so it's one line, CD, and then we've got 2 lines going across. That's for Dangun and Dosan and whatnot. Let's do Dangun now. First move, Dangun, knife hand guarding block, facing B. I've gone left. left. Most of you know this now, right? Some people still get stuck. Maybe when we get further down, maybe 11, 12, 13 or whatever. But we're going to take it quite slow today. So when you play this back, you'll have your letters ready. I've gone left to B. Yeah? Knife hand guarding block. Now I'm going to punch high to B. High to B. Now I'm going to go to the right because I'm going right hand, half a circle. A knife hand guarding block. A knife hand guarding block in L stance. Then punch, high punch to A. Okay? Now I'm going to go down the line towards the camera, towards you. I'm going to go from C to D. Low outer forearm block. So that point is very, very similar to Chun Ji. I'm doing a left walking stance, left low block to D. All right, now step forward, high punch, 1, high punch, 2, high punch, 3. I'm now on another line, and I'm going to go spinning round to E. All right, so there's a high punch. I'm going to mummify, and I'm going to stand on my right foot. My right foot, I'm going to turn 3/4 of a circle, 3/4 of a circle to E. Twin forearm block. If I scoot back a little bit so you can see. Yeah, twin forearm block at E. Now, high punch to E. Don't worry about the letters. When you have them up on the wall, all will be good. Mummify your hands, cross the hands, and I'm going to go to the right, half a circle, F. F, twin forearm block. High punch. Right, easy so far. Now, this is where some people get mixed up, or maybe even that last bit, but we've got to go back towards C. We're up this end, but we've got to go back to the island over there. Okay, so we do a low block to C. Move the left foot to C, low outer forearm block, and straight away, without changing the feet, rising block. That's number 1, rising block. Now we step forward, rising block. That's 2. Step forward, rising block. That's 3. Step forward, rising block. That's 4. Cross the hands, because we're going to go 3/4 of a circle, left, B. B, knife hand side strike. High punch. Cross the hands. Right, half a circle. A, knife hand side strike. Step forward, high punch. Dangun. And then back up to stance. Now, ignore that that was there, because remember, I had to do some moving up and down there. Hopefully, if you've got a mark on the floor, you'll start and you'll finish on that spot. That's the idea of a pattern. The pattern is a series of moves. Now, they're attack and defense, right? Offensive, defensive, against one or more imaginary opponents. And you've got to have good balance, good speed, good power, good breath control, and you've got to use your body right to generate all that. Yeah? If you're off balance, your strength's going to be fantastic, but you're not going to hit properly because you're wobbly. Okay? If you're one for playing golf or cricket, if you try and do cricket on one leg, are you going to hit that ball very far? You're going to hit it at all. Right? You need to be balanced for cricket and need balance for golf, tennis, and everything. Even swimming, funny enough. All right. So if you've got time or you're near a keyboard, William's there as well. Well done. So that's Dangun. If you missed the beginning, I've got letters up on the wall. I've got C behind me, D down there. I've got B to my left, A to my right, and then a little bit further down, I've got F on my left and E on my right. Okay? I'm going to do Dangun again, and then it's time for Dosan. Using the letters. Knife hand guarding block, B. L stands knife hand guarding block to B. Then high punch B. Then we've got to go over to the other side. Remember, right hand's up, so we're going to go right half a circle to A. Right half a circle to A. Knife hand guarding block, high punch. I've got my left hand up, so I'm going to go left to D, down there. I'm going to go left quarter of a circle. Okay? Now step forward, high punch. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm on this line CD, but now I'm also on this line EF. Okay? That was AB down there. This is EF up here. So I've got to spin round to E. From the high punch. Mummy, stay on your right foot. Stay on your right foot. Left foot goes 3/4 of a circle. There's the C. There's the E. Twin forearm lock. I'm going this way now. Twin forearm lock. Step forward to E. High punch in walkie hands. You can't see me, but I'm step forward. Right foot, right hand, high punch. Cross the hands, mummy hands. Right foot, half a circle. F. Half a circle to F. Twin forearm block. And now high punch to F. High punch over to F. C's over there. Can you see the C? Yeah, we're at D. E and F. So it's like battleships when you try to sink the ship. Yeah, I'm on line CD, E, F. They cross over like that. I've got to go now to C. I'm going to go back to the C. I like the C. I'm going to do low block to C. But I also have to do rising block on C. That's 1. Forward 2, rising block. Forward 3, rising block. Forward 4, rising block. Cross the hands, left foot. We're going to go 3/4 of a circle. I can see the camera. I'm going to carry on round. I'm going to strike B. Knife hand guarding block to B. Back to B. And then high punch. Cross the hands. We're going to go over to A. Knife hand strike to A. And high punch A. Dangun. Barrel. Sure. Dangun. Hopefully, you're getting the hang of it. If you're getting a bit muddled up with all this A, B, C, D, E, and F right now, don't worry about it, because at the beginning of the video, I explained the letters. So what you can do, you've probably got C and D, yeah? But you just need 6 pieces of paper, A, B, C, D, E, and F. And at the beginning of the video, I explain where to put them all. And it's the same now with Dosan. We're going to use the, you're all doing Dosan. Don't worry about it. I know some of you are 8th cups and you're thinking, oh, I've got to do Dangun. You have got to do Dangun. But you may as well have a go at Dosan because you're going to do it someday. I'm just checking something here. Where are we at? Yeah, we got 11 minutes easy. We've got 11 minutes easy here. Okay, so we get cracking with Dosan now. Dangun, remember? Dosan is the same letters. There are some extra letters in Dosan, but I'm not going to do them today. All right? You probably haven't got A, B, C, D, and F up on the wall. So we're not going to do G and H either. So we're just going to do this. Checking now. I'm looking down there to D. The C is behind me. Right? My left, B. My right, A. That's all we need at the moment. But I'm going to go down to D, and on D, there's E and F. In fact, what I'll do right now is I'll show you kind of like a distant picture, all right, of the room that I've got at the moment. I'm on C, D, there's B, there's A, and then there's E, and then there's F. All right? I'm going to show you kind of what we're doing. So we started at C behind us. Yeah, we're on that X there. And when we do the first move, we go left to B. And we punch as well. And then we come back and we do knife hand guarding block and punch to A. And then we come back and we do a low block to D. Then high punch, and high punch. And then we spin round and we go to E. And then we go across to F. And then we come back down, low block, rising block, rising block, rising block, rising block. And then knife hand strike, punch, knife hand strike, punch, paro. All right? So we're kind of going to do the similar thing. Those sounds a bit funny. I'm not going to do it on here because it'll confuse you all. The line, the diagram is slightly different for Dosan. But that there, I mean, if it's on the screen now, you've got it on the video, remember? And I'll just do it again where I am. C's behind me, D's in front of me. So my floor, let's see if I can work it out. My floor is like that. Is it? No. Yeah, if you look in the, that's right, because there's C over there. D is here by the camera. F is over there. E is over here. And then B is down there where we did the first move. B is here. Knife hand guarding block. And then A is over there. Okay? So that may be help as well. And then you'll be able to copy that. I'll put it up on the screen one more time so you know it's coming. Right? That's where I start, and that's on the wall behind me. And then that's on the wall behind the camera, D. And then there's the first move, where's B? The first move is B. Yeah, knife hand guarding block, high punch, and then we go across, knife hand guarding block, punch, and then we go low block, high punch, high punch, high punch. Then we go to E, we turn round and go to E, twin forearm block, then high punch, and then we go the other way, twin forearm block, high punch, and then we go low block, rising block, rising block, rising block, rising block, round knife hand strike, punch, round knife hand strike, punch, and then paro back onto the spot you see. Hopefully that made sense. I don't know if my finger and my thumb was in the way there, but Dosan is very, very similar. So let's use that. Don't stress yourself out. If you're not a 7th cup, don't stress out about Dosan. All right? This is just something, this is a little bit at the end for you. But now this main meat, if you like, is for the Dosaners. And I know Harvey's on. I can't remember who else is 7th cup on here, but this is for Harvey as well. You can follow along. I'm going to go to B. Again, high block. You can all do high block. In a walking stance to B, right? Reverse punch. So I'm still on this spot. I've just done a reverse punch. Now I'm going to step and turn to A. At the moment, the camera's down there, the D is over there, the C is still behind me. There's a high block to A on my right, then a reverse punch. Now I've got to come down towards D, doing a knife hand guarding block. Then towards D, doing a straight fingertip thrust. Then twist. This is the fiddly bit. All right? I'm going to do that bit again because I know William's on as well. William's also on. He's a 7th cup, needs to listen to this bit. Don't do these fast. I'm not doing it fast. I'm not demonstrating fast. I'm taking my time so you understand what we're doing. Here we go again. Dosan again. Ready? 1, 2. Step and step. You see that? 2 steps. 1, 2. High block. Reverse punch. Now left foot to D. left foot to D. Nice hand guarding block in an L stance. William, L stance. Okay. Now walking stance to D. D, straight fingertip thrust. Yeah? Twist, and I'm kind of facing over to B. Yeah, my body's twisted to B to be ready for the next move, which is left foot, all the way around, left foot, past C, past A, past E, D. D for back fist. And then D again, back fist to D. 2 back fists. Now, I've got to cross the hands and I'm going to go left. This is similar to Dangun. I'm going to go left. The weight is on my right foot. I'm going to go left with my left foot. All the way around, see the C, keep going past the C, all the way to E. So I'm standing here now, E, high block, then reverse punch. Now we do those 2 steps again. Cross the hands, left step, right step. And I'm facing F, high block to F. If you haven't got the letters up on the screen now, up on the wall now, it doesn't matter. Because when you play this video back, you can prepare the letters first. And this will be F on the wall. And reverse punch to F. Okay? Now listen to this bit. This is the crazy bit for Do-san. I'm not going to go to C. I'm going to face towards C, but it's a little bit tricky. The 7th cups know what to do here. So I'm going to say C first, and then the 7th cups, remember it's just off C. There's the other letter we're not doing today. Okay? Cross the hands, mummy. Left foot up, facing C. And I'm going to go, instead of C, I'm going to go slightly over there to the ice cream van. Wedging block. So I've turned around and I'm doing this, wedging block. Okay, my left foot is forward. Just check feet, William and Harvey. Left foot is forward, twin forearm block. Right kick, right punch as you step down. And you must punch as you land. And then left reverse punch. Okay, remember left reverse punch. So I haven't stepped again. I've just done left reverse punch. Cross the hands. Ready for another wedge. Right foot comes back first. And I'm going towards C. Wedging block with the right foot forward. Now I'm going to kick again. Left foot, left hand punch. As I land, and reverse punch. Okay? Cross the hands because we've got 4 more moves left. Left foot comes back, and you're going to do a rising block to C. The C's over there. And we're going to get closer to C. We're going to right foot to C, rising block, see? Cross the hands. And we're going to do that same move as in Dangun. Left foot, except when we land, it's not an L stance. When we land, it's a sitting stance. Sitting stance side strike. And then we cross the hands, bring the left foot in, so we're near the spot now, near to the C, and strike with the right hand. And then parallel step up. All right, now that's tricky. If you've been doing it a little while, like Harvey has and William has, right? The 2 of them have been doing that for a wee while now, so they kind of know it. I just want you to practice it as if you don't, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's like if you have a glass of water and you try and put some water in it, it'll go glug, 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 right? So you've been training, glug, 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 and you think it's full. If you put some more water in, what's going to happen to the water? It's just going to go over the sides, isn't it? It's going to fall over the sides. And so the water's not going to stay in the cup. So what you need to do, and I do it all the time, when I go to a class, I go drink, 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 drink. Okay, so now there's less water in the cup. and then I practice. And what that means is, if I've emptied the cup and start practicing pouring more water in, it's not going to spill out over the edges. It's going to go in my head. Yeah, I'll remember it better. Don't think you know it. Pretend that you don't. And you might just pick up some extra bits and pieces, some extra tips. Let's do do sound again. Ready? B. Left foot to B. High block. Middle reverse punch. Cross the hands. Step 1. Step 2. Right foot to B. So to A, sorry, that was B. A, because I said the 2 before it. We're at 2A now. High block. Middle reverse punch. Left foot in. Oh, I didn't mean to drag that. Left foot in, and then D. Knife hand guarding block. Straight fingertip thrust. D. Twist. So you're facing B and F over there. B and F. Twist, right? Keep that foot there. Keep your right foot there. It's your left foot that goes all the way around. Then step forward, back fist 2. I've got my right foot in front now. I'm going to move down a little bit so you can see. There's my right foot in front. Still facing D. Now I've got to do a high block. So I'm going to bring my left foot round. And E. High block. E. Middle reverse punch. Cross the hand. Left step. Right step. F. Right foot. Right hand towards F. High block. Middle reverse punch. Cross the hands. Foot comes in. The left foot comes in. Make sure it's the left one. Facing C. And then slightly over there. Wedging block. Right kick. Right punch. Left reverse punch. Cross the hands. Bring the foot, the right foot back. Then turn to C. Wedging block. Right foot in front. Now kick with the left foot and left hand punch. Then reverse punch. Now you've got a right hand punch. Left foot back and left foot towards C. Rising block. Then step forward. Right foot to C, rising block. Cross the hands. Left foot. I'm going anti-clockwise. So there's A. I'm going past A. There's D. I'm going past D. I'm going all the way around to B. Strike. Sitting stand strike. Cross the hands. Foot comes in. Strike to A. Dos hands. And up, pyro. Show. All right, now that's tricky. If you are on Dangun, so if you're still 8th cup and you're doing Dangun, you can go back to the beginning of this and listen to it again. Remember, get the letters up on the wall, A, B, C, D, E, and F. It will help, right, William? It will help you as well. I talk about the letters in Dangun. I've also done it in Chunji, 4 extra punch and 4 extra block. And I'll be doing the same with the rest of the patterns as well. So it's for everybody. Okay, for everybody's, they're all getting the letters. Hopefully it's going to make it easier. Right, so I'm going to say cheerio now. I've got a class in 1 minute. That's for green belts. Well done to everybody that was here. Nice to see you all on. You're going to get your attendance by being here, by signing in, but also I'm going to be starting next week and ask you questions at the beginning and the end, and you'll have to answer them to get your attendance sticker. Yeah, so be prepared. Be very prepared and scared. And practice. Go back, watch the video. You can still leave comments. If you go back and watch the video again, put in #replay, and I know you've gone back and done it. Okay, goodbye from now. Have a good evening. I will see you tomorrow.